Hey, hey. I hope everybody's having a good day. You guys know I have no filter on this channel. My content is all over the place and I own the rights to none of this music. Jeremiah is on right now. Don't change. So I'm just going to get some messages, see what comes out. Just vibe. That's what I'm getting. Bad Company wanted to come out. Oh, but it wanted to come out in reverse. I don't know why I'm getting like somebody could be mad you don't want to hang with them no more. Like I'm getting bad vibes by what's her name? Queen Naja or something like that. So there's a story that I'm like debating on telling you guys, but if I'm guided to, if something hit this table that showcases me to tell this story, I'm going to tell it. Okay? God, ancestors, divine archangels, please protect me as I give these messages. Please allow me to give clear and accurate messages of what you would like the collective to know. I call all my energy back because it is mine. Anyone sending any negative energy, I ask to be transmuted. You know, I say it all the time. God, thank you for every blessing, every lesson. We got hit list found. So we're already starting off exposing something. I don't even know what this song is. I can kind of hear it. Let's see what this is. Ooh, I'm about to drop stuff. Hold on, y'all. Fall by Eminem. Yeah, if I'm getting a Fall from Grace in the hit list found. Let's get some more. What else? To a 30-day countdown. Somebody could have had 30 days to complete something and they didn't. It was intentional. You know, a lot of things, is coming out about money. So why was somebody on the hit list? Oh, you know why? Because people think that you lived a good life. Life is good for you. You can make things look easy, is what I'm getting. Like you can go through a lot of things, but you don't let something break you. Or yeah, somebody wants to ask for forgiveness. We have pleas here. Somebody wanted you to beg. Like I don't know why I'm getting like people sitting around like do this to this person and do that to this person. Yep, make it painful. Like stuff like that's not the type of energy I wanted to be in. Oh my goodness. And then we have just sit back and relax because I'm about to do things no man has never done. Abracadabra form of a bedroom. Somebody could think that you're magical. Somebody knows, like with this hit list found and people taking falls from grace. I'm getting like somebody knows what you've been through, man or woman. Please take what resonate, leave what does not. But somebody wants to make your life easier. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I just saw life is good. But again, we got lost control. He just said something about competition. That's what I'm trying to say. Like people thought it was all fun and games. I'm getting all fun and games when until the rabbit got the gun, something like that. That is too much. We got he taught me how. I'm getting how to love. Lil Wayne. God could have taught somebody how to forgive. Yeah, look, wash my sins away. You could have had like a rebirth in life. Like you could have stopped hanging around certain people, a place, a business. Somebody could have stopped smoking. We have spade. Let's call spade a spade. Like everybody wanted you to be seen a certain way. You have he is mine, I am his. Yeah, like you took it to God or whoever you believe in. Like you took it to the man with the plan. I don't that's what I'm getting. Like people don't know how to take you because they try so many things with the hit list found. Like I think I'm getting they sent a lot of people in to destroy something. To you, your testimony. That's what they wanted to destroy. Failure is always a possibility. You knew it could have happened. Like people could have believed this person, and they probably did in the beginning, but these people are not believers anymore. They believe in your testimony. It was too. These people didn't have an answer to what you're saying. The only thing they could say, I'm getting is like, don't believe this person. Don't believe this person. Nobody was like, I absolutely did not do that. It was like that person's crazy. You know, don't listen to them. It was like that, like trying to deflect. Um, you got recycle me. Somebody said you were like used up, washed up, too old, too. You didn't know what you were talking about. Somebody could have dementia, or they could have said that. Yeah, wisdom helps us understand. You had to take it to God. You had to take it. You didn't understand what was going on around you. You understand now. It's your life. Somebody wanted your life. Somebody thought that you had it all. You didn't suffer enough in their eyes. Who do these people think they are? And Meek Mill wins and losses is on. I never heard this song, but that's what's on right now. Yeah, people had felt as though you had too many wins, but they had no idea about your testimony. Now people don't like the part that they played in your story. Oh yeah, I heard wins and losses. It had to come on for me. We got ball for me on. Yeah. Now these people don't have a choice but to watch you win. People are going to jail. We got hot boys. We got learn more. And you know what I'm getting? You learned people. Because you could have been the type of person that seen the best in everyone. So you were able to observe more. Like you could have been always been an observer in your life, but you didn't know how to like analyze it. Like you could have paid attention, but you didn't know where to place it. Oh, you do now. We got thank you next. What she say? What she say? She said one taught her patience, one taught her pain. He taught me how. God taught you how to deal with all these things, and that's why you're the best version of yourself. Oh yeah, these people were on a spree, a hit list spree. Life is good keeps coming at the bottom. What else we got? Talk to me. Talk to me. Trials and tribulations at the bottom. Okay. Spree came out. Yeah, these people were on a spree. They were laughing. They were like, "Yep, we got this lined up. We got this lined up." I don't know why I'm getting this scene. You remember on Lean on Me when they wanted to catch the principal with the chains on the door, and they were in the bathroom, and the one guy was in the bathroom stall, like with the feet up, and they didn't know he was in there, and they was talking. They was talking about what they were going to do. It's like that. Like everything that they wanted. Yeah, we got filters. These people wanted to hide behind something. They wanted to catch you in something. I'm alive. You're alive. With that hit list found, you were on it. People want to know how you got away. Who told you? How did you know? I just told somebody this story. And I remember like growing up and I used to tell my mom like I was being bullied. Like she never believed me. Like, oh my gosh. I know she knew it was happening, but she didn't care. She didn't care. And I used to always tell her I never wanted to wear dresses to school. I never wanted to do that. And one day she made me wear this jean dress, and it had like the little split in the front. It was at the bottom. It was a long jean dress. It wasn't short or anything, but it had that like split in the middle. And the popular kids, we got shine bright like a diamond. I told you, if something hit here and to tell me to speak on something, I will. And these girls, we had an go to the auditorium, and there were like two ways to get to the auditorium. And these girls planned to pull my skirt down in front of everyone. And it was one of them kids that they considered the nerdy kid, the quiet one that nobody wants, they make fun of and whatever. Well, they were sitting back there and they heard these people plotting this, these girls. And before I went out, like the girls went out before me, before I went out, that girl pulled me to the side and told me, Kirsten, don't go that way. This is what they said they going to do to you. I didn't do nothing to them girls. For people in my life, I don't know, I just seem like this easy target. I don't know. And I'm not here to I'm not playing any victim at the end of the day, because people see how they will value somebody. I'm sure that they did not want that to happen to themselves, but they didn't care about it happening to anybody else. I don't know what enjoyment they were going to get out of that, but that's what they wanted it to happen. So I went the whole opposite way and went down. You should have saw those girls' faces. How out of everybody in this classroom went this direction to go down there, how was she the only one to go down them other steps? It's one of the things. And I see these girls now and everything, honey, and they want to be my best friend. I forgive, but I ain't forget, child. I mean, we were kids, we were younger. I'm not gonna harbor over that or whatever. But baby girl, you stay over there in your lane. You know what I mean? We got please, please. I'm getting please back up off of me, Toni Braxton. Shine bright like a diamond. Too many cards. What else you want the collector to know? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby. Trials and tribulations keep wanting to come out. A thin line between love and hate. And I'm getting the part where they said, like if you hurt her enough, she might be holding something in or something like that. That might hurt you one day. Somebody thought that you were gonna get revenge, or they feel like this is your revenge. You could be this could be your villain season. Like glow up is what I'm getting. This Lil Wayne. Yep, she will. Let me break some of these down. What else we got? He said he's in Hell's Kitchen. That's what part I just heard. Yeah, somebody feel like they in the hot seat. They don't know how to answer these questions. Look, how you doing? See, I'm gonna take I want a toilet bowl. Fat Tuda. Lil Wayne must be relevant. He keep coming on now. I'm going in. You going in? Look. He saw the best in me. Everyone wanted to see the worst. Who's that girl? Who's that girl? La 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 la. Yeah, these people realize they made a mistake. They shouldn't have went against you. They shouldn't have did these things. They're like, if you was my best friend, like, why would you get me caught up in this? It's because they didn't think it would go out, that it would work. They wanted someone to be seen in the worst light, and they needed you. Maybe you were in a position where you could do this. Like, someone could be like a teacher, and they could have a friend that's a principal or something in another school. And let's say you want to do something, like they're like, okay, well, don't help this person achieve that goal or something like that. It's like that, like, because you guys know each other. Oh, don't let that person's son on the football team, type of situation like that. Doesn't mean that child or that athlete isn't a good player. It's something you might not like that player's mom or dad. That could be an ex-boyfriend. He left you or something like that, and because you see the opportunity, you'll use that. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, but yeah. What did I say? It says they don't they don't know how you're always 10 steps ahead. I just told y'all my story, right? Them girls was looking at me like, how at everybody that walked down these steps, how is she the only one that took the different direction? We were plotting on her, and somebody moved right out the way. They mad they didn't get you with the hit list found. They're mad that you were next on the list or something. What? Tomb Raider. You're well equipped for this. That's what came out. Look, can't make it up. That flew out. Y'all saw it. They don't know how you're always 10 steps ahead. On Wednesday, we're going to go and we're going to set this person up. They said that they were going to go to this dinner party that we set up. Next thing you know, you don't even go to the dinner party. How does this person know not to come to the dinner party? What else we got? You see how this stuff is just flying out, yo? She's see-through. She is see-through. You see through these people. You make people feel naked. Okay? Dive in. You take leaps of faith is what I'm getting. When God tell you to move, you move. Well, who's that girl? These people want to know who you are, man or woman. Who are you? These are the people that didn't get the opportunity to get to know you because they were listening to somebody else, which that's their problem. But what that does is give you the power, right, to make the decision if you want to deal with these people, because these people had the opportunity to get to know you themselves. But they put their mind in somebody else's hands. And I'll keep telling people, there's nothing wrong with being a follower. I was talking to a lady the other day, and I didn't even put my 2 cents in when she said it. She's like, I have never been a follower. I always been a leader. I ain't never been a follower. I don't have a problem being a follower. Who am I following? Where are we going? What I also don't have a problem doing is being a leader. What I don't have a problem doing is paying attention. In my past, what my problem was is that I stayed on the ride a little bit too longer than I was supposed to. Godzilla is on right now. Because that night you turn into a monster. These people, they're like, listen, we should have never played with them. We should have never treated them like they were nothing. Look, these people got nothing on you. Nothing on you. They did all this research and dirt and all this type of stuff. You know why they don't have nothing on you? Is because you faced your fears. You spoke up. You told about your. Eminem keeps coming on too, and I'm getting 8 Mile when they were in the rap battle, and he said, "Let me tell you about me. I did live in a trailer with my mom. You guys did mess with my girl. I do have a friend that shot herself. I do have like everything." He said, now let me tell you about you. Your real name is Clarence, and Clarence's parents got a real good marriage. It's like, that's what I'm getting. They don't want you to speak up. They don't want you to testify. I'm getting Common. And these people you have a lot in common with. They've been through the same thing you've been through, but they wanted you to stay there. They realize you're the full package. Somebody that is behind the scenes knows you're the one. Like, I'm getting somebody can't. Oh, and I looked down and I saw share my joy, share your joy. So I'm gonna tell you another story on that too. So somebody behind the scenes feels like you're the one. Like, they never met a person like you, a woman or man. But somebody wants to help you. Somebody's like, absolutely not. I'm telling you. And we got cop's son going to jail. Yeah. These people that sit in these seats that's supposed to be for the communities and stuff like that, they're not going to even be able to help their family. Because that's what make them go. That's what make them cover up. That's what make them go in positions and everything so they can cover up things. All right. But what I was going to say when Share Your Joy came out. So you guys, I'm in school and they sent me this certificate to let me know that I got on like the president's list, the dean's list, whatever. I don't know. I got a 3.75 GPA right now. Okay, you know. And I'm definitely proud of myself. And it doesn't mean I don't go through things and I don't have to figure out avenues to make things work, because I do. But I'm not giving up. There's so many different ways to get to 10. And everything I still that I have going on in my life, I still make time to go speak up for these children. I still make time to go speak up for the homeless. I still make time to help. But what I don't do anymore is have my cup empty. My cup. It says, if I can't be you, I will try to destroy you. What I say, these people wanted to be you. They wanted your life. I can't make this up. They wanted to be you. That's why they did all this. It didn't work out. I'm getting, I don't know, with the rappers I got, I'm the best rapper alive. Ask about me. Ask about me. Yeah. These people were asking about you. I don't know if they're doing it anymore because they couldn't find anything and not nothing that they could work with. Yeah, it says forget about the money and do it from the heart. Forget about the money and do it from the heart. There's so many different ways to get to 10. 2-step. There's some people that feel like you're 10 steps ahead. There's some people that feel like you're 2 steps ahead, but you in front of them. And we have don't stress. And you're not stressing. You're not stressing. Look, that just flew out. Don't stress. Life is good. Take it easy. Take it easy. We got hips don't lie. Somebody likes to watch you make moves. They like the way you move. It's your exit. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's your exit. Like you could step in the room. Like for instance, I'm just an example. When I went to city council, and I was speaking, and at the end, when I say whatever I was going to say, like that's it. I don't leave room for nothing they got to say. Like I'm out. Like I said what I said. I meant what I said. I stand on what I said, and I got to go. Because they had their opportunity to say everything that they were going to say. The difference is they're different when them cameras is on than when it's off. We got hasty. Somebody moves too fast. And they thought that was you. Somebody could have said you were fast. Like you were like fast in life. Like you make quick decisions that don't turn out well for you or whatever. But we got itty bitty piggy. These people see that you make the best decisions for you. Okay. It came out, y'all. We got glory. All right. I was debating if I was going to tell the story or not, but I'm going to tell it. But you could be living in glory. And we got beauty. Like somebody sees that your happiness, like they can't break it. Look, at the bottom, we got I'm the boss right now. All right. So back to glory. So the other day, you guys, this episode came across my phone. On YouTube. And the only thing I saw was Harrisburg. Like I didn't know what I was watching, but I saw Harrisburg. I was like, oh, they got a crime show or whatever. Congratulations is on right now. And about Harrisburg. And I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna watch this episode. So it was about a guy from New York that came to Harrisburg. And he ended up getting murdered, right? And I'm not going to say his real name, but they had his real name up there, right? But I knew him as Glory. Okay? And I will never forget this like memory that I'm about to tell you guys. And his friend used to talk to date somebody that I knew. because down the line I realized that he had somebody else. I don't even know their situation, whatever, but that wasn't my business. Clearly. But every time that they got into an argument, the girl I know and Glory's friend, Glory will always jump in like, I told you to leave that be and this and that and all this and talking all crazy about her. Like it was like right in her house and everything. Like he didn't even care. Like he didn't care. Like they didn't put none of that type thing in the story. They were just speaking on like, how cool he was and the stuff he did for people, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that he didn't have that side either. And I don't wish death on anybody. Okay. But I do tell people like don't fear, death is inevitable. Okay. But that's just my opinion. But one day, like I just was done with the whole situation because he was just doing too much. And so I remember like, whoa. I was like, whoa. I told Glory, whoa, park your cosigner. Like let them handle their relationship. You know what he said to me? Whoa, 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 ma. Oh my God. He said, whoa, 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 ma, fall off the face of the earth, ma. That's what he told me. I said, so you telling me to die? Like fall off the face of the earth. Not even a week later, that man was dead. And it had nothing to do with me. Okay? I know nothing to listen. We wasn't that tight. They had a whole trio. And I don't know who in the story, the girl he was dating was somebody named Keisha. I knew a different person he was messing with. This is what I'm trying to say. It was too many other people in this rodeo thing that I don't know about, but I know about the girl that was dating the friend, and I know the girl that was messing with him. And her name wasn't no Keisha. And the story I got was totally different. Well, not totally different, but it was definitely different than the story that they put on this episode. Because they said that they went out and went bowling and hung out and, whatever. And the girl Keisha was involved and it had to do with money and this, that, third. The episode said that it was some type of scam for car loans or whatever. And he took the money, gave a girl a portion and kept the rest when he was supposed to break bread with the homies. And he didn't do that. It was like $20,000. But I do remember them saying, like, after they found his body, because his body was set on fire and everything in Baltimore. And they say he was killed in a car. Like, this is in, like, not in the story. The story said that he was taken to an abandoned house, killed execution style, all that. So, I don't know. But I do know that his friend did it. They said 2 of his friends did it. And I remember them sitting in a room and them talking about like what's going on and what they would do if they found the person that did it and this, that, and the third. And the person that did it was sitting right in the room listening to what these people said they was going to do to them. Like, for real. Excuse me? But eventually, like, so it was so crazy because it was like, yo, the last time I seen you in person, you told me to fall off the face of the earth because I told you to let them handle their relationship. If they gonna break up, they gonna do whatever. But at the end of the day, you keep calling this girl, out her name, disrespect. Like, why you treating her like that? Especially if you know he gonna come back and be messing with her, talking to her again. Like, why do you keep doing that? Why do you feel comfortable disrespecting her like that? But because I told him to park his cosigner, he told me to fall off the face of the earth. I was like, whoa, like, I ain't never heard nobody tell me nothing like that. You know what I mean? And it was crazy and that was years ago. You hear me? Years ago. I was younger. And I'm just sitting there, and that's the story that they got on the episode. I was like, whoa, okay. I ain't heard that name in a long time. We got Moon. As soon as I broke the deck. Truth. illusions broken. Look, you got the dirt off your shoulder. I'm trying to tell you, you know what I mean? These people, they don't understand. Like, it won't be me. I didn't even know. I didn't even know what to say, y'all. I was just like, "You want me dead?" Like, I was so shocked. I couldn't believe it. Like, mm-mm. Ain't it funny? Ain't it funny how life goes round? The same. What did you say? The same people you see going up, you see them coming down. Ain't it funny that you need me now? That's how these people feel. The same woman you mistreated is your everything. Mm-hmm. That's how it be. I see people all the time coming, they act like nothing never happened. Hey, cuz. I be like, hi, and keep it moving. We got to flag this message. People don't want you to talk. People don't want you to get this out. People don't want you to tell your story, child. You telling it anyway. Oh, look at that. We got wisdom helps us understand. Telling you how life works. We got rollout. We got live, work, play. This is what people know. This is how people see you. This is why they couldn't find anything. They're like, yo, this person, they don't do nothing. We got heartbreaker in reverse. I'm trying to tell you, I told you these people wanted to break you for whatever reason. What else you want them to know? I'm alive. There's people that wanted you dead. They wanted you not here. And I don't understand why it takes for somebody to pass away for people to believe that people really plot on life insurance policies and stuff. Like, somebody could come to you and say, listen, my family plotting on me. So-and-so got this amount of money on me, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. If anything happens to me. They're like, oh, nah, your aunt wouldn't do that. Your cousin wouldn't do that. Your uncle wouldn't do that. Your mom. What do you mean they wouldn't do that? You know how many parents out here that put their kids in bad credit for a house, a car, a home, whatever the case may be? Just leave them in debt. And not saying that all of those situations were meant to hurt the child. That's not what I mean. But there's people that will use their kids for a come up. You know, just like there's people that actually like make their kids sick just to get attention, just to get money. That made no sense. What else? I'm about to switch decks. What else we got? We got double crossed. Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting along came a spider. Somebody watched somebody do something. And then when that person achieved the goal, whatever they were doing, the person that was watching them took from them. There was a person that I know, I'm not going to say his name, but it was crazy. He robbed somebody, made it down the alleyway, and there was a person that watched him rob somebody, and then shot him in the leg and robbed him after he robbed the person. Y'all, if you caught what I said, you caught it. He didn't make it. He robbed somebody, only made it half a block before the next person robbed him. Ain't it funny? Public announcement. People mad that you didn't keep things to yourself. You went above and beyond for yourself. I don't know who you told. You could have spent your last and got a lawyer, or you moved you and your family away from these people, or you took somebody off being a beneficiary of something like that. Like, you played it smart. Yeah. She got her own. This is how people look at you. She got her own. She doing her own thing. We got Crystal. Somebody can think that you are like a psychic. I don't know why I'm getting like Crystal Ball. Somebody's name could be Crystal. Crystal could be involved, a aunt, a sister. Told you, look, killing them with the truth. I don't know. I'm getting head high, kill them with the no. I don't know how that song goes, but y'all know what I'm saying. I think you say head high. People mad that you walk with your head high. You've been through all this stuff, all these backstabbing, all these knives in the back, leg, thigh, neck, all that. You done pulled all that out and everything. Now you got all the swords. You know what I mean? You know all the truth. You know what I mean? Tammy Terrell could be for somebody. Ain't no mountain high enough. I love Tammy Terrell. The movie Tammy could be for somebody. I never seen the movie Tammy. Now, I'm speaking of movies and Hulu's here. I'm telling you, people look at your life like a movie. Like, they're waiting for the next part. I'm getting like John Wick. They feel like you never die. You never die. What we got? Ungrateful. Some people are mad. Like, they're mad that you didn't let them do something to you. Excuse me? They get on my nerves. Somebody can have a twin, but we have double impact. They didn't know that you had somebody helping you. And I'm for me, I know God got my back. Okay, I'm ancestors. All I don't know what you believe in, but I know God got me for real. Like, that's my best friend. I'm trying to tell you, that's the man. That is the man with the plan for me. Okay, and like I said, no one ever asked me, "Do I believe in God?" No one ever said that to me ever. These people just make assumptions, right? But I remember one day I was listening to "It's the God in Me" by Mary Mary. And I went in my mom's room for something, and I was saying, "It's the God in me." My mom said, "Excuse me?" It was like that. Like, I don't know what she got against the man with the plan. But she, and I was like, "What?" You know what I mean? And she said, well, she didn't respond to that, but she said whatever she was going to say. And then, like, before I left the room, I said, "Mom, like, you know, I believe in God, right?" She's going to say, "I didn't know that." I'm like, "I used to leave your house. I used to be the only one in here that went to church." You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with him. It was the people that made me feel confused, like the people in the church. Because every church is ran different. You understand what I'm saying? Now I get it. You know what I mean? I think that we all human at the end of the day. But somebody in the church is not going to force me to be a certain type of way for them. Like, I'm going to be me wherever I'm at. Okay? I'm just saying. But people didn't know that you had somebody like Rod. But I'm getting like, this is somebody behind the scenes. This is like a detective. This is like a attorney general, something like that. This is somebody big with the double impact. Okay, like, for real. These people they didn't know, but they the one who put the people's eyes towards you, telling you, "Look, we got. They will find me." They will find me. These people was upset because the stuff is coming out. Leave it on the floor. You said what you said. You meant what you said. You mean what you. What did Rich Homie Quan say? If you heard it, then I. If I talked it, then I said it. Something. That's what I'm getting. Something like that. These people realize you loyal. You loyal to yourself. You loyal. You loyal to those that deserve that. Like I met a woman, honey, and she had the mindset that people supposed to be loyal to her because you in the same room with her. What? Absolutely not. I don't be knowing what. You gotta talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah, they ain't got no choice. You're telling people come and talk to me. I'm the source. I could tell you about me. I could tell you the good, the bad, the ugly, the sad, the happy. So correction. You can correct these people. Karina, you can help these people. Ain't that what Karina did? That little girl lost her mom and everything. Dad didn't know what to do. Wasn't no single parent. Didn't know nothing about it. And you get Whoopi Goldberg come up in there, honey. Got the girl eating pancakes and talking and helping her blend and fit in. Yeah, you come and clean up. Yeah, let me clean this mess up with the Clorox. Let me clean this up. Told you these people were lurking. These people were trying to come up with something. They can't. We got time to dance with the kids. Like, your inner child matters too. What you didn't get to heal when you were younger matters too. That baby doll you always wanted that you couldn't get, honey, buy it as a collection. You might not sit down and play with it and do a tear and do all that type of stuff, whatever. But the fact that you want it and it's in your grasp and it still exists, get it. Bracelet, whatever it is, honey. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm not here to judge. Because it's all for the betterment of self. I tell you that. All for the betterment of self. See what come out. This deck. Look. As soon as I split it. Start over. You absolutely. Start over. What's wrong with it? Drop the world. I'm going to pick the world up and I'm going to drop it on your head. Like, I'm going to pick it up. I got it. It's in my hand. You know what I mean? I'm on the side. You know what I mean? The world big enough. You know what I mean? But these hands is on the side. We holding it. I mean, that's really how I feel. Like, I'm getting drop bombs on them. These people mad because they can't stop you. We got blue. These people getting arrested. They wanted you to be blue. They wanted you to be sad. That's what. Michaela could be getting arrested. At the bottom of the deck. Could be sad. Michaela could be scared. I don't know. Yeah, with the sad. I don't know. Let's see. What else? Evil Eye in Reverse is what I just saw. Yeah, they can't send that. They want to know why things don't bother you. Why that things don't bother you? Laughing hard. They want to know why. Because you've been there, done that. Like, you've seen it. Like, you know how people go. You broke the code. I'm going to pick the world up and I'm going to drop it. They can't stop you. They can't stop you. I can die now, rebirth. I just said that. Somebody felt like they went through a rebirth. Clean slate. I saw Michaela again. They can't stop you. All these cards came out. I'm not taking all this. Look, she got it again. This is a whole different deck. Hold on. Where did I see it? She got her own. She got it. Like you got it. They know it. I'm a man of my word, so y'all better believe it. He said he gonna roast everybody. You hear him? Don't play with him and them. Listen, the way you support me. I'm telling you, out here helping people. People are mad. You were supposed to be the one begging and stuff like that, and you're like, listen, I came to you guys for help. Like I came. But what we're not going to do is beg. You told me no? Cool. On to the next one. Now these people want you to save them. I'm getting, this time won't you save me? Yeah, they ain't saving nobody. We got the rise and reverse. I'm telling you, the same people you see going up, you looking right at them, you're like, dang, like you down like that? Why? They Not Like Us is on right now by Kendrick Lamar. That's why they falling. You'll do anything to stay on top. That's sad. Because when you fall or slip, I'm getting what's his name, DMX, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. You know what I mean? When you go through those things and everything, besides those situations building character, it builds something in you. The character is what people see, you know, like within you. But it build up something in you. Like it make you so resilient. It make you know all the resources. It allows you to know all the resources. We have Manhattan. Somebody could be in New York. Something's happening in New York. You could be getting support from New York. Oh, look what came out. I'm blessed. I'm telling you. If they ask me how I'm doing, I'm blessed. I live every moment, no regrets. I'm trying to tell you. No mercy. This is why y'all falling. No mercy. Because you have no mercy on nobody else. Y'all sat back. Y'all tipped y'all cups. Y'all clapped hands. Y'all put the pinky up and everything. I was walking with two guys that work for the train station. And we walked past like the path. And it was a young man out there, whatever. He was so polite and everything. And he was just like, excuse me, you know, how you guys doing? You know, he was like, let me move out your way, excuse me, you know, move to the side so everybody could walk by, whatever. And he was like, you know, do you got $1? Now, I don't know if the guy, I didn't have any change or anything on me, so I couldn't give him $1. But I don't know if the person behind me gave him one or whatever. But the dude that was right behind me was like, that's crazy. Like he really out here, he's really just gonna ask her for $1. I said, at least he did it respectfully. He was like, you right. Like you can tell him no. Like I didn't have it to give it to him. So I didn't have, you know what I mean? I couldn't say anything. But if I had $1 in my pocket, I probably would have gave it to him. But he didn't get smart after you told him you ain't have it. I ain't have it. He was like, he didn't get smart. Like I know y'all had it. Y'all could have F y'all, whatever the case may be. He didn't do any of that. He told you to have a blessed night and everything. Like he said it respectfully. Like at the end of the day, like that is you never know. I be giving people scenarios all the time, and I'm not saying like everybody's situation is like this, but I'm just saying like there's some young boys that done got raised by their grandparents. Now your grandparents is already older, whatever. You could have got raised by his grandparents. Something happened, grandparent passed away, and everything like that. Boom, boom, boom. Your mom, wherever, never raised you, whatever. Now you out here, you don't even know how to be homeless. You don't even know where to go, resources, no nothing. You out here. But if somebody breaks the story, they're like, yeah, dang, that is messed up and that. But everybody's situation is different. I'm not saying that was that young man's situation, but those situations do happen. You know what I mean? What would be the case if he came up and said, excuse me, can you put me in a hotel for the night? Would you do it? He told you exactly what he needed. You know what I mean? It's those type of things. Like, but you want people to show you mercy when you going through something. Under a rock. That's where they wanted to keep you. The way you support me. Yep. We got broke up homes in reverse. You ain't break up nobody's home, but people want to blame you for it. I saw the way you looked at them. Oh, you like him, huh? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. What? We got my station. Now tuned into the greatest. You already said, like, listen, your station. People pay attention. People might not even like your stuff. Act like they don't be viewing it, but once you go live and stuff, they be all up on it. We got heel heart in reverse. These is broken people. Broken people in positions of control. This stuff would be all about control. It doesn't make any sense. And then get mad because you're not in competition with them. They mad because you were born to win. Somebody's family is not their family. To my wife and kids. Somebody could be raising a child that's not theirs. This, I told you, this is what these. Oh. All right, I'm done. We got thank the Lord above. And we got honey love. Yeah, somebody thinks that you're a nurturing person. You know what I mean? Yeah, better thank the Lord above. I'm trying to tell you. People are like, oh, we're going through all this stuff. Like, listen, when did it say we weren't going to? But now that we're here, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What people are realizing, though, is don't play with your name. Or don't play with his name. But they know not to play with your name. We have Spike. I don't know why I'm getting Spike off of The Land Before Time. You know, he really ain't bothered nobody. He was in his own zone. He was eating his little grass. He was in his little whatever, and they came to him. Like, he you know, it's something like that. Like, you could draw people to you that don't deserve it. We got 1,000 times. These people came up and kept coming and kept coming and kept coming. And I just said, brush your shoulders off. When I saw shoulder, I just said that. Confirmation. We got long kiss goodnight. You remember. Whatever it is that these people didn't want you to remember. I don't know if it's something that had to do with your childhood. That's what I'm getting, though. You remember who you are. We got my way in reverse. These people mad because they can't control you. They can't put you in a box. We got stay dangerous in reverse. These people wanted you to fear them. Absolutely not. I'm out of here, though. Have a good one.